Yo.
Wow.
What's the deal, YouTube?
Wow.
What is the deal, Facebook? It's been a while since I went live, man.
Oh my God.
So, we're live, and I got a question for you guys. Real quick question, right? So, in the off season, the Miami Dolphins had a choice. The Miami Dolphins had a choice after Ryan Tannehill, who was the coach of the Miami Dolphins, who was the quarterback of the Miami Dolphins, pardon me. They had a choice in which quarterback they could pick up to replace Ryan Tannehill. And, of course, I was completely against bringing in Jay Cutler because I thought Jay Cutler was a complete turnover machine, not a leader. And when Jay Cutler came to this team, my mindset went from a team that could possibly win 11 games with what we had on offense to a team that I felt like was a 4-win team. I went from fucking from 11-5 to 4-12. My prediction shifted drastically, right? Now, the other quarterback that the Miami Dolphins had an opportunity to get was Colin Kaepernick. And all that other bullshit that Colin Kaepernick had going on, I ain't give a fuck about none of that. The only thing I cared about was winning. I cared about winning football games. I thought Colin Kaepernick gave us an opportunity to run a very similar offense that we did with a mobile quarterback in Ryan Tannehill. And I thought that behind our offensive line, which is often sketchy, that Colin Kaepernick would be able to create plays with his feet, right? Now, what I heard from people was Miami has a huge Cuban population. And Colin Kaepernick, with what he's done, nobody would have wanted to watch the Dolphins for what with Colin Kaepernick. Like, nobody would want to watch that. So I have a question for you. Dig this, right? Tomorrow the Miami Dolphins play the Denver Broncos, right? Miami Dolphins are 4-7. We've lost, 3 or 4 games in a row? We got our asses spanked, destroyed in a couple games. Jay Cutler's been hurt a couple times. Last game we gave up, 7 sacks? Jay Cutler right now currently has 13 TDs and 9 interceptions. A bad turnover TD interception ratio, which he's pretty much had his entire fucking career. It's nothing new. So, to all the people that were saying that if we got Colin Kaepernick, we would lose fans. Tell me how many fans we've gained being a 4-7 football team. Because you know tomorrow's game is not sold out, right? You know if we go 4-8, nobody's coming to watch. Why? Because Florida's a front-runner town. Remember when the Miami Heat were running and they had LeBron and they had Dwayne Wade and we were selling out pretty much every game? Look at that team now. They're not selling out games the way they used to sell out. You know why? Because much like other cities, this is a front-runner town. How many people do you see now that are University of Miami fans? You ain't never seen them motherfuckers support University of Miami a day in their life. I don't watch slave ball, by the way, but I see it every day. Motherfuckers, you ain't never... I've been friends with these motherfuckers for 10 years, for a decade on Facebook, and I ain't never heard them say shit about the University of Miami. Now all of a sudden, boy, they are the biggest University of Miami fans you ever seen in your life. Yeah, let's go, you. Motherfucker, what was you 5 years ago? That's how it is, though. This town supports a winner. They love to support a winner. And if you're not winning, they don't give a fuck about you. Only people that be at the Marlins games is the parents of the players. Nobody goes to watch the fucking Marlins. The Marlins got a brand new stadium and still can't sell shit out. They done sold that team like 9 times. Why? Because they're not winners. So, answer this question. To all the people that was saying that nobody would watch the Miami Dolphins with Colin Kaepernick, which I think would have improved our play. I think we would have had a better record right now with Colin Kaepernick than we have with Jay Cutler. I don't think Colin Kaepernick would have been hurt twice. I don't think Colin Kaepernick would have had a 13 TD to 9 interceptions. And I think Colin Kaepernick would have made teams have to spy him. This would have been the best receiving core that he's ever played with in his career. And we probably still would have had Jay Ajayi. So you would have to deal with Jay Ajayi and Colin Kaepernick in the backfield. So, to all of the motherfuckers, to all of the people that was talking that shit, talking about if we had Colin Kaepernick, we would lose fans. How many fans have we gained at 4-7? At 4-7, how many new fans have the Miami Dolphins gained? That's all I want to know. Have that seat.